did you hire a lawyer?
It was the last thing I wanted to do, to be honest with you. I figured that a lot of people have been in accidents, and I had talked to a lot of people who had been in accidents that were okay and eventually got over it. But things had gotten to the point where I needed some help through a lot of different avenues as far as what am I supposed to do financially, because I had been on workers' compensation. I had gone through LNI, and they were not paying the bills, and things were stacking up, and I had no idea what to do at that point. And so from being coming from a man who has always been able to fix his own problems, always get over things, I was always able to overcome challenges. I felt I would be okay, and instead of getting okay, everything was getting worse, and I knew I needed help, and I had no idea where to get it.
During any of this time that you didn't have legal representation, did the insurance company call you and ask to help you?
No, they never did. The insurance company was, I don't even think they had viewed my case, if anything, or viewed my through the labor and industries.
What I would like you to share with the viewer is maybe your overall experience with working with me and my staff. Could you do that?
Absolutely. Definitely the feeling when you come to the office, and my feeling was at first looking around, it was very different. It's not your typical lawyer's office you see in TV, for sure. It's actually much more comfortable. It's more down to earth, more realistic. And from Ruth to her staff, you get nothing but warm reception. You get nothing but real life conversation. And you have a lot of people who actually care about what is going on with you, as opposed to just caring about the case or just caring about the almighty bottom dollar. There's a lot of counsel, there's a lot of friendship, there's a lot of care put into the whole entire process, of which was important to me, and especially to my wife, and even more so that right down to my children, who we all love Ruth because of the way she presents herself and her take on what law should represent and what law should ultimately decide. And she believed in us, and she believed in us so much that it took us from not thinking at all anything could ever come out of this, because we had lost so much already, to believing that indeed we were going to win this case, and we did. And afterwards, we had a friendship still to this day with our family, and that's what is most important to us.